Welcome back to my channel, y'all, and today we're going to be doing Starbucks Danishes, kind of like copycats, I guess. So I am looking at my puff pastries. This is the brand that I got. I hope you can kind of see it. It's kind of blurry a little bit. My camera didn't want to focus, and it took me like 20 different tries to even find those because they're kind of hard to find. So I'm getting out all my supplies and stuff like that. My cream cheese, my sugar. There's my sugar jar, baby. I do keep one of those. You can call me old if you want to. And now I'm looking for something. Let's see what I'm looking for. Vanilla extract. Yeah, definitely gonna need that for it to give it that sweet flavor. And so I'm bringing that over there. I'm finna show y'all that. It's just a little like grocery store brand. Nothing crazy. My cream cheese is a Walmart brand. And yeah. So I am finna get my puff pastry dough out of the wrapper. Get it all unwrapped, pulling that thing out. Disposing of the wrapper. Okay, I'm undoing it, y'all. This is my very first time doing like a puff pastry dough thing. So yeah, I'm learning as I go. So I am getting it all undone, making sure that I don't tear it. Yeah, I'm having a hard time, I see. So I'm rolling it out, getting it all rolled out. Real slow and easy. Don't want to rip my dough because I don't have another one. Alright, so I'm just getting all those edges undone. Man, I'm taking my time. Good Lord. Alright, so I'm just going to speed this part up because I don't know why I'm waiting 12 years to just lay it out. So hold on. Alright, so now I went to get my stand mixer, my little red one that I had bought myself for Christmas because I was trying to start baking again or whatever. So I'm getting all that out, getting the mixing bowl out of the pot cabinet. Don't know why it's in there, but yeah, it was in there. So I'm getting that out. Checking on my dough again, baby. I was very patient with my dough for some reason. So I'm taking my knife and I'm measuring up my squares to make sure that they're all going to be nice and equal in size. So I'm just slicing. Getting all my squares in order. So yeah. Okay, so now my dough is all cut even. Oops, I almost dropped it. My dough is all cut even. I have all my squares. And now I'm finna take my pan, baby. I love this pan. I got it from TJ Maxx. One of my favorite baking sheets. It's so large. And I'm finna spray my pan down with some cooking spray, but it's like has some flour in it to keep the stuff from sticking. So I'm just spraying it down real good so my Danishes won't stick to the pan. And I'm taking off each square. Well, I'm about to take off each square. I was real patient, honey. Alright, so now I've taken one square and I'm placing it softly and gently on my pan so that I can get these ready to go into the oven. My oven is set to 350 Fahrenheit, just in case you're wondering. I will have the full recipe and directions in my description box, just in case you want to also create your own cheese danishes. But anyways, yeah, so I'm getting those pieces of dough all placed down really nicely, taking my time. So I'm just going to speed through this part just a little bit, and then I'll come back. Alright, so now we have put the puff pastries inside of the oven to cook those. And while those are cooking, we're going to make the filling. So you take 1 thing of cream cheese, just 1 block, 1 full block. This is a Walmart brand, so it doesn't have to be like, anything expensive like Philadelphia. It's all the same. So you take your 1 full block of cream cheese. It doesn't have to be cold neither. It can be like softened or whatever, just to help the mixer out and have it not so lumpy. So I'm getting my cream cheese open. Yeah, I'm struggling, baby. I don't know if it's the top or the bottom. But anyways, I am getting it open. La la la. Oh my goodness. I'm just taking 12 years for everything, I guess. So I am pulling that wrapper down, putting the whole block inside of my mixing bowl. Alright, so I got it, and I'm showing y'all my 1 thing of cream cheese. Now I'm putting in just about a teaspoon. Well, I'm fixing my timer now because I think I had messed it up. I turn on my timer just to kind of like help me time the mixer, because you don't want it to beat for too long, or else the motor will overheat inside of your mixer, and I didn't want that to happen, so I'm just messing with that. So smell good. So I'm just gonna put in like a teaspoon of extract, just to give it a good vanilla flavor. And I'm putting the head back on my mixer, getting everything set up, plugging it in and stuff. There's some little like sticky things on the bottom of the mixer that kind of hold it steady, so that I don't have to hold it steady. And then I am learning very quickly that that's the wrong spot, so I had to switch spots. So I moved to the other countertop, placing it over there. So yeah, I'm getting it all plugged in, and the cord is definitely more fit for that side. So I'm getting my bowl locked into place, because you kind of have to like put it on there and then twist it to lock it. Yeah, definitely not a KitchenAid, but we're gonna get there one day. Okay, so I came back with the beaters for the mixer. I'm putting those in place, making sure all of that is in place. Yeah, getting all that good stuff in there, so that I can mix up the good part of the Danish, which is the filling. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have been literally so like psycho when it comes to a Starbucks cheese Danish. Like I get like 2 or 3 when I go. So I'm just picking inside the oven. I checked on them just a little bit just to see how the progress is going. Locking my bowl into place. I got my spatula out so I can scrape the edges. And for your sugar, you're gonna need like a 1/4 cup of sugar. You might see me put in just a little bit more. just because I'm a sugar addict. I survive off of sweets. So yeah, so I'm just pouring my sugar in there. You can't see me because, honey, I can't see myself. So I'm just pouring all that good stuff in there. Yeah, you see me putting just a little bit more. Nothing wrong with that though. I just want to make sure that it tastes good. So yeah. And as you can see, I'm kind of like twisting my bowl around because that kind of like gets all the edges and stuff like that. Gets like the full thing going to make sure it's just smooth and consistent all over. So I'm taking my spatula scraper and I'm scraping all my sides off, making sure that I mix it all evenly. I guess I'll do a little taste test. Is it good, girl? You never said. A little bit more sugar. Okay, period. Just a little bit more sugar. Checking those pastries again, baby. That steam just shot up. I know y'all seen it because I did. But anyways, y'all, I'm just going to continue to mix all my filling. Alright, so I'm taking out those beaters and I'm going to get ready to scrape all my filling off the beaters and back into my bowl because we ain't wasting anything. So I'm going to get all that off because, yeah, I paid money for that, so why would I waste it? So I'm just scraping all that off, getting whatever I can. Alright, so now I'm taking my mitts and I am checking those puff pastries. Look at how beautiful they have risen. That is extremely nice. Yes, I'm so proud. So, you don't take off turn off the oven just yet because you have to put the filling back on there and then let that cook in as well. And I think I said that I had my stove set to 350. Well, correction, I have it set to 400. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I thought I had it set to 350. So anyways, I'm taking the spoon and I'm kind of like making a indentation in all the Danishes just so that I can put the filling right there and have it perfectly in the center of the Danishes. So I'm just lightly pressing. They are very flaky, by the way. So yeah, so it's kind of like breaking the top a little bit, but that's okay though, because you know, this is my first time, and yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna put like a spoonful or two of the filling on my Danishes. And yeah, I'm still trying to scrape off the rest of that. I'm very frugal when it comes to my food costs, baby, because groceries are high these days. Inflation got me scared. So I'm just, appreciating every ounce of food that I do buy. So I'm just, scraping off everything I can, putting those beaters away in the sink to be clean. I'm getting my clean spoon, and I am about to fill my Danishes. So you take a helping, and then you put it smack dab in the middle, and then you kind of like smooth it around to kind of like get it even or whatever, because you don't want your filling to only be on like one side or super heavy on one side of it. You want it to kind of be even all over. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let y'all watch me do this real quick. Okay, so now I'm showing y'all my finished product. They aren't really that cute. I think I picked like the wrong brand of puff pastry, but it's okay. I'm putting it back inside the oven for another like 15 minutes, maybe 12 minutes. It just depends on like how light or dark you like it, but I wanted my filling to be pretty set in, so I think I did 15 minutes. So yeah, so I'm just gonna chill and wait for them to be done. So now I am cleaning up or whatever, because I was raised to clean up as you're cooking. So I'm just putting away things and, straightening up some, because I don't want it to be a disaster by the time I finished. And look who I found. My baby girl Nike, you guys. She's so cute, isn't she? I know. You don't have to tell me. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just cleaning up or whatever, getting things all straightened up so that I don't have too much to do after my Danishes are done. Okay, so now it's time for the big reveal. Let's see how they look. Oh, y'all, I think I'm a fan. Okay, let's see. They aren't as cute as Starbucks are, but theirs are also not like homemade or anything, so they're always gonna come out pretty much the same. So yeah, I kind of like that mine were different, like each one was different, so I kind of did like that. And I like the fact that I kind of like did it myself, so that made me feel really good. But they look amazing, you guys. I love the color, so I'm just gonna give you a little extra look and hope that I don't drop them, because I am a clumsy queen. So yeah, and I'm just gonna give y'all a better look. They aren't the cutest, but they are made with love though.